and welcome to the Lenovo Work Reborn podcast, where we explore how technology, AI, and cybersecurity are reshaping the way we work. This segment of our tour, we are back at it again, live in London, interviewing top IT leaders. Each episode, we're going to bring you insights from real leaders and industry experts on how organizations can navigate today's challenges and unlock tomorrow's opportunities. From making sense of complex data, to simplifying IT environments, to delivering real business outcomes, Lenovo is helping businesses of every size reimagine what's possible. Join us as we dive into the future of work. Work Reborn. Let's go. Hello, my name is Rita. We are here live in London at the Lenovo Work Reborn podcast booth. I'm joined here with my friend Paula. Hey, Paula.
Hello.
Would you mind introducing yourself to our listeners? Who are you and what do you do?
Yeah, absolutely. So my name is Paula Liiv, and I'm responsible for Cybersecurity Transformation at EBRD. So it is an IFI organization, and we mostly cover European and North Africa.
What's your favorite part about what you do every day?
I think it's the mission of the bank. So I've worked for many years for organizations that were chasing profits mostly, whereas at EBRD we actually change people's lives and we invest into diversity, into economy, and making sure that women get more opportunities in kind of our upcoming countries. It's just a really nice organization to get behind the mission.
Well, I'm so glad that you're here today. We did a report recently where we interviewed over 600 senior IT leaders, and we have a fun fact here. That's a topic pulled from it that we're just going to have a quick chat about.
Sure.
So in our report, we found that only 12% of respondents said automation would reduce IT headcount. Most said it would shift teams to higher value work. So the angle is that a majority feel that automation will help. But some are, I guess, a little bit hesitant about implementing that.
Yeah.
What impact has automation had on your IT team's role, if any?
Yeah, no, absolutely. So I think there was, especially with AI coming in, there was a lot of questions in people's minds about AI replacing people's work. But I think it is true that you actually get to have space and ability to do more meaningful work because all of the mundane things are now taken care of by Copilot and other things within your environment. So at EBRD as well, we do a lot of work with kids. So kind of kids maybe 16, 17, just coming out of school. And a lot of them were asking me about this and how to prepare themselves for future work, what they would do with their careers, what should they be looking at because of the scare of the AI. And I would always tell them that actually you get to do all the fun stuff and all of the things that you might necessarily need to do within an environment when you had to document things, when you had to do notes and especially meeting notes.
Meeting minutes.
Come
I'm
on.
so glad I don't have to take meeting minutes anymore.
Right?
Yes.
So I think from that perspective, for example, for our organization, adopting Copilot was a great step forward. And I think more and more people are using it and we're finding more avenues to use it as well. So you can even do things like if you're doing performance reviews for someone and then you need to deliver a certain message in a way that would be helpful to the individual but might not, it is a bit of a negative feedback. It can help you even with that. And especially if you needed to find certain things, facts. So yeah. And I think from our team perspective as well, we use AI quite a lot, but from cyber view, I guess, there is a lot of concern around people using public AI and then the data leakage aspect of it. But at the bank, we're trying to deliver as much training as we can to people so that they know what to use it for and what they can't use it for, and then enabling them to do things ourselves from our organization and giving them the tools to do the things that they need to do actually really reduces that risk as well. So yeah.
Could you very briefly describe what that training actually looks like? Because I think we've had a lot of people come on and say, yeah, training is important. We should do it.
Yeah.
But abstractly, that can be like, okay, but what actually should we be doing? So what are
Yeah.
some small training things that your organization are implementing to help make that
Yeah.
progress?
So we have mandatory training, as any other organization would, around kind of do's and don'ts with security in general. But we also try and do different things. So we would, sorry.
No, you're okay.
So we would try to post articles about it. We try to be engaging with our user groups as well. So we do some in-person training as well and try to combine different topics together so that it's not only about, AI and scaremongering of our user population, but it's also just about making sure that people feel comfortable with doing things. There is an element, I guess, of letting them know that we have the visibility to know if things are going wrong. So that might deter some
Right.
misuse. But yes, I think it's just exploring different avenues for the training to make sure that you get the message across, because also people learn in different ways, right?
Right.
Some people can just skim over an article and never think about it again, or just click through a video and forget about it.
I actually, one organization told me that they gamified their training system to incentivize their
Yeah.
team members to actually finish it. So I don't know, maybe something
Yeah,
that
yeah, it's something that we're looking at doing.
yeah.
So I think with the amount of technology that all of the organizations now have, and phishing still being the kind of the number one threat from cybersecurity perspective, you have to train your users. And I think all of us are starting to recognize a lot more this security culture aspect of the organization. So at EBRD, we're just trying to launch kind of bigger campaigns, more impactful things around it. So I'm very excited about that.
So to round out our conversation, 30 seconds or less, hot
Yes.
take. What does the future of work look like to you? What does work reborn mean to you?
Work reborn. Wow, that's a good question. I think the fact that we can now competently take away the mundane aspects of work is really exciting. There's more room for collaboration, there's more room for kind of dreaming and figuring out new ways of delivering what we need to deliver and making a bigger impact to our users, and kind of helping EBRD also do what they need to do on the ground. So yeah, I think I'm really excited about what the automation and AI are actually bringing to organizations as a whole.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much for
Thank
spending
you.
some time with me in our podcast with today, Paula. If
Thank
you're
you.
interested in learning more about our latest research report, we have just released it. The QR code will be somewhere here on the screen, or you can check it out in the link in the comments or description below. Thank you so much for joining me.
Thank you.
Thank you for listening to the Lenovo Work Reborn podcast. To learn more about how Lenovo is helping organizations transform with AI, cybersecurity, and smarter IT solutions, be sure to subscribe so you don't miss the next conversation. And also, we'd love to hear from you. Make sure to leave a comment with any other questions that you would like us to discuss on our next episodes. See you next time.
Lenovo, Lenovo.